So,
These nuts.
shut the fuck up. Anyways,
Giant hairy ass crack.
alright, listen, even if we're not monetized, we're never gonna be now.
Did you think we were gonna be?
I mean, no, but still. Even if we were ever, this is obviously just fucked us completely. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. This is gonna be
Hairy
session
nutsack.
17. Current date is the 4th of Solanum, I believe.
Alright.
Yeah, this would be the morning of the 4th. Well, I guess it's starting to go into noon of the 4th now after everything that's happened last session. So, let me go ahead and write that down. I forgot to write that. Sorry, no, this would be session 18, actually.
Yeah.
My notes were wrong. Session 17. There we go, I fixed it. Alright. Fourth of Solan. 1738. Alright. So, last we left off, the party, after finding out that one of their party members had died, had sort of been trying to scramble around finding a way to do something with his body, whether that be revive him, turn him into the capital, whatever. And as they were doing so, they discovered that their comrade wasn't as dead as they thought, but also isn't exactly as they remember. As it appears, his memory is not what it used to be, at least from what the past events have been. But, despite all that, they decided to stay as a team, and are now moving towards the town of Golton to guard it while repairs are being made to the town. They will be essentially heading towards the town square where the whole event at the very start of the campaign had happened, reporting to the local captain of the guard and being shipped onto a boat, posted onto a boat, and just patrolling the coast for any sign of activity. That's essentially what you guys are being paid for. However, the journey is going to take about a day and a half. So this session is purely going to be that journey. And maybe the intro if we have time. So, to start with, you guys are all on the cart, and you guys are just leaving the Freehelm Guild. Who's driving?
Not Corvus.
I guess me. I don't know. Actually, I didn't think to question it until just now, but there's a pretty solid chance Corvus doesn't know how to drive a cart.
I would say, because pirates do have to deliver like shipments of stuff onto land, and at some point you would have to do it yourself and maybe have to unload cargo and potentially even drive a cart somewhere deeper in town. You may have some experience with it, though you're not very good. So whatever I would say, you wouldn't be extremely difficult, but I would give you disadvantage. I'm not gonna give you like a fucking 20 skill cap, you know.
Yeah.
But while you guys are figuring that out, I'm going to drink some tea. So just come in the
So I guess it's just a matter of who trusts who to drive. I'll fucking drive.
Roll it.
Or I will
Let's
drive.
just roll.
Wait, you're not here. You're crippled in a tent.
No, he's
No,
with you.
I'm on the cart.
Yeah, he's with you guys.
Oh.
He's
So
just
did
crippled in the cart.
Oh, that's right. They got him. They put him in the cart. I remember that.
Yeah. Carried his weak ass over.
I don't know why he insisted on getting up and adventuring with a busted ass leg, but
I got gold,
He
man.
doesn't trust us.
That's
also
it.
he doesn't trust us. Yeah.
I'll touch you as far as I can throw you, and I can't throw you very far with no leg.
All right. So who's driving? As it is
Me,
noon, you guys will be
Maverick.
driving for about half a day for the first trek, and then you'll be
All right.
taking pretty much the most of the day, the next part of the trek to reach the town. You guys will essentially be reaching the town at night.
All right. Maverick's
Oh,
driving then.
All right. So Maverick, you're gonna take a drive. I'm gonna say because Rockstar is pretty much getting used to you guys. I'm not gonna make you guys constantly roll an animal handling check for this again. But what I am gonna make you do is I'm gonna make you roll a perception check
I
to see
figured
if you
as
can
much.
spot anything out in the wilds and maybe pick up on anything unique or useful.
Dragons.
18.
18.
18.
All right. So the first thing, obviously, you notice is the terrain around you. You have your, you guys are heading west, back towards the coast, towards the Isles of Kernesh. But the you have the forest to your south currently that's just spanning this vast, sharp cutoff of trees. And to your north, you have this vast open grassland that leads towards the capital, which you do sort of see a large stone spire that you guys would know is the 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 academy tower of the Wizards like college in the capital. That's all you can really see of it from here. It's extremely tall, but it's also the only point that's visible. You also notice, with an 18, several flying creatures far off into the distance, one of which being a griffin swooping down what seems to be like yaks or something similar, way off in the rolling hills. You also notice a few of these sort of weird, like wasp-like creatures flying onto the fruit from the forest and like sticking their stingers into the fruit and seemingly extracting some of the juices from it. Other than that, though, you don't really see anything, except for when a few hours into your drive, an old man pushing along a small little, like, canopy-style cart, just comes along your guys' path. He's moving rather slow, and he is hunched over this cart. He is a hooded man in this, like, large, somewhat grayish black cloak. And the cart itself is made of wood with this, like, burgundy sort of tarp over it. And he's just slowly pushing it along the road. You don't know particularly where he's coming from, as you don't know of any civilization near the area, and you also don't know how long he's been walking. So, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna stop and
Would
talk
I,
to him.
would I be able to roll perception or anything to see if I can tell if the wagon has any valuables on it?
Sure. Would you like to do so as Maverick's pulling to a stop and starting to talk to this guy?
Yes.
All right, so go ahead and roll it as we start doing this. So Maverick, you pull the cart to a stop. Rockstar easily just sits in place. And what do you say to this guy to get him to stop? He already starts to slow down as you pull your cart to a stop, but he doesn't continue. He doesn't come to a full stop. He just slows down nearby, and he sort
He's
of
an
like,
old man, right?
yeah, he sort of like looks up to you and just gives you like a small nod. You can't really make out a whole lot of features under the cloak.
Hello there. Good sir.
Why, hello there. What is your name, good sir?
Shit.
It's all right, take your time. I understand forgetting your name. I do it all the time.
God damn it. My
The
name is
diving into it
Caleb.
all over again.
Your name is Caleb, you say? Well, Caleb.
And he gives
May
you
I
like a
ask where you're
small.
coming from?
He gives you a small a little wink, and says,
I, Caleb, am coming from my hometown that's a bit further to the southwest. It's not on any map you know of. However, I think you might be interested in some stuff in my cart there, Caleb. Tell me, do you happen to want any potions, stones, or oddities of any kind?
Let's see. Do you have, by chance, any healing potions?
Well, I have peculiar potions. I wouldn't necessarily say any of them do anything so concrete as one would say. But I have this, what I like to call cram potions, is what I call them. You see, they are mysterious. These potions that I have made, they are vastly different colours, and their effects range from a variety of different things. I don't particularly know all the effects myself, however, I enjoy making them and selling them.
So you're
and
selling potions you don't know of.
at this point, he flips open his car. You do see like a little small mortar and pestle and a small cauldron that is like rolling and boiling with like a weird glowing blue liquid. You see there is like it's essentially just a full like salesman shelf that has like a cabinet locking everything so it doesn't fall on one side, and then like a essentially a cash register on the other side. And as he flips open the cart tarp and he goes to the cash register side, he says,
Well, we have very many different items for sale.
and he gestures in front of him and shows you that there is 2 red potions. All of these potions are glowing, by the way. There's 2 red potions, 1 green potion, 3 yellow potions. There is 1 small cerulean, no, not cerulean. I think is cerulean a type of blue?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, cerulean stone, and 1 onyx stone. There is also a pair of boots and a small little like tattooing needle.
Not that it matters now because he revealed everything, but I got an nat 20 on the perception.
I will say that with that perception, because I will still say you can get some stuff out of this. You will notice that the red potion seems to be constantly bubbling like it's boiling. The green potion seems to be slowly eating away at the glass, but the glass itself seems to be reforming as it's being eaten away. And the yellow potion seems to be completely inert. Even whenever the card itself is moving, the potion itself is completely still. You also see waving patterns on the blue stone, and the black stone seems to completely absorb any light that goes into it. Like that perfectly black marker kind of thing.
Yeah. Like
I will
the
say,
blacker than black
yeah,
marker or
Yeah,
t-shirt
yeah.
or whatever it was.
I will say that's all you can see.
Okay.
So,
What would you fellows like to purchase from this poor old alchemist?
I kind of hop off the cart and look over there at his various wares. Well then, what's that blue rock there do?
The blue rock? Well, it is, again, I don't quite know, but what I use it for...
And he reaches behind the cabinet through the back end and just plucks out the bluestone. And he pours like a... He picks up this mug and takes like a pouch that seems to be empty, and then he pours water from the pouch into the cup and then places the stone into it. And you see the water slowly soak into the stone. More water than the stone could possibly even soak into.
I use it to just hold on to water in case I get thirsty on a long travel. I don't know what else he can do, but,
He just pours the water back into the cup and then drinks it.
it's water.
Pushes the stone back, completely dry.
Did it change the flavor of the water?
Oh, no, it's just water. Whatever. It's any kind of liquid, I assume.
What about the black
Leave it
one?
alone.
The onyx.
Or the black show, I've never used it, actually, but, I can definitely feel some weird shit coming from it, that's for sure.
And these are all the potions he has. He has no discount ones.
I mean, I have one in the making. If you would like to wait until I arrive at the Freehelm Guild, where I'm going to be selling most of this, then you can totally purchase the blue one once it is ready, but it is not anywhere close. It still needs about a day of roiling and bubbling to go.
What's the blue one supposed to do?
Again, I don't know really what most of the potions do. They sort of have a mind of their own. They follow a basic premise, but as I said, most of the time they have a strange effect per potion.
How much for the onyx rock?
The onyx rock is 250 gold.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh.
Oh no.
Is there a problem?
That seems a little bit pricey for a rock.
Well, I mean, the rock seems kind of special, I'm going to be honest, and me being a wise old man, I have quite an intuition on these things.
I'll give you 150 for it.
225.
175.
210's the lowest I can go, sir.
Could you push for 200?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Fuck.
What'd you get?
A 4.
210, lowest I can go, sir.
Can I try to assist with intimidation?
You can definitely try intimidate. Go ahead.
Dice. It's kind of dark in here. Nat 20.
He looks up at you.
I suppose we could do 200, since you're so insistent.
Deal. Hold the 200.
But I will say,
He looks you dead in the eyes, Corvus.
if you ever do that again, you will need more than you will ever need possible, and you will have more than you have bargained for, friend. So watch yourself.
And then a
Yes,
bright
keep-
smile goes on his face.
I just keep staring him down, not really sure what he's talking about, but not wanting to show any weakness either.
So, would you like to purchase anything else? With that black stone of yours, I'm quite sure you can get some use out of it.
Go ahead and
Which
add
one did he buy? The
He bought the black stone. Go ahead and add 1 void stone to your inventory.
Me, right?
Yeah, since he purchased it.
One void
It'll just be
stone.
you should be able to make a custom item. Here, I'll see if I can do it. Show you how, maybe.
I'm looking at add other gear.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Jesus
Bless you.
Christ, dude, are you okay?
I'm dying.
Can you die a little quieter, man? Jesus.
Fuck's sake.
No, you should. Okay, so whenever you go to manage inventory, right, on your character sheet,
Right.
just do add custom item. There is a section that
Oh,
just
there
says
it is.
add custom
Okay.
item. Yeah. What about
One void stone.
Go ahead. Yeah, and just name it void stone, and then just for descriptions say a deep black stone that has magical power emanating from it, or anything, something like that. It's just make sure it's mentions
Just
it's
void stone?
magical. Just void stone. Void stone.
One
Void
Not
stone.
void.
It is a void stone.
a magical.
A magical stone emanating a deep power. So, there's that. There is now...
Emanating.
Yes, there is a deep power. There is also still the potions, the other stone, the boots, and the needle.
The
How
thing
much
is
is the
that
needle?
the needle is 250 gold, and I can tell you what the needle and the boots do. I acquired them from a dear friend.
What do they do?
This is known as a needle of Nida, and it is used for, well, let's just say if you hold it against your skin where you wish to apply a tattoo, and you sit there with it for about an hour, it is a magical thing. It allows for a tattoo of almost any design to appear in the area, and with a little added bonus, gives you extra abilities with that tattoo.
That's pretty cool.
I want that. Well, leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, you stole my money.
But you also
You
just
owe
tried
me
to
money.
sell out the fucking party.
No,
I don't think you
I'm-
deserve it. I'm speaking as a part of this party that is like haunting you guys constantly. I don't think you deserve it, sir.
You know I'm good for it. Eventually.
Are you
Eventually.
though?
Hold
Are
up.
you? You
You
had
owe
a
me
debt
money.
to the gods, and now you want them dead.
And you got a debt to me already.
You think he doesn't want you dead? He just wants to kill everyone he owes that he owes, so that he doesn't have to owe him anymore.
How
But
about
you
a
also got
trade?
paid for scrolls. You got what you want.
What you got?
The old man looks to you, Corvus, and says,
Say, you seem like a seaworthy type, yes?
Aye, that's right.
Many of your types have tattoos. Do you happen to have a tattoo of any kind?
Yeah, might
Can I
have
get?
a few.
maybe if you...
Can I give him some? Go ahead, finish your roleplay.
Oh, what are you gonna ask?
All right, I've got something to offer you, Wolf, but I gotta get your approval for it. Can I offer him a spell slot? Like a one-use spell slot.
What do you mean?
Can I trade a spell slot? Like burn a spell slot to give to him for free use.
Well, no. You can't just hand somebody a spell slot for them to use. That's not how that works.
I mean, that would be my trade, like out of character wise.
Well, that's not how that works. I'm not gonna allow that because that's not how that works.
All right.
That doesn't make any sense. You can't just say, "Here's my energy," like you're handing him a fucking energy for a spirit bomb, man.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. How much was the needle again?
250 gold.
Ah, dang.
Hey, did you grab the
All right,
boat? Where's the boat at?
persuasion.
Against me? I did.
No, against the trader.
What'd you get?
Ah,
Give me a second
What are you
to
doing?
pop up my skills. Persuade him to decrease the value.
To what?
I would
alright.
like. All right, what about 200?
You're trying to short arm me again, are you?
I'm
I,
just offering a fair
I think
deal.
you and your friend have already done enough. I've already offered you more than fair deals, and you are clearly trying to rob me. This is going to be either 250 or I'm just going to keep pushing my little cart along.
He's got you by the balls there.
If it wasn't for your intimidation skill too high, pissing him off, making him mad at me.
He got you what you wanted, but
Uh,
at a
I'm
cost.
gonna buy it as a, but you owe me every time you get money. You owe me money. You owe me gold.
I mean, that's why you're going to be the finance guy when I'm king. Just say it.
When you're king.
When I'm king,
You
I'm going to need a
listen.
finance guy.
You hear this?
I mean, I'm still probably delusional from the blood loss, so there's no idea what he's saying.
You now have a needle of Nida. CNIDA.
You hear this, Colin? This guy wants to be king when he gets older.
When he gets older, like
I
he's a
am
fucking
Cullen.
12-year-old kid.
I am Cullen.
Alright.
Well, would you like to purchase any potions? Any of my cram potions that I have personally created?
Why are they called that?
Well, it's just a little acronym I've made. It stands for Creation Material Potion. The cram is creation, and the material is the M. Cram.
How
Creation
much?
Material Potion. Well, it depends on which one you want. I have red, I have green, and I have yellow.
Oh, that's right.
I also, if I let them harden enough, they turn into those stones you see. That black one I accidentally left in the boiler for too long and it turned very dark, and I just thought it was really cool, and now you guys have it. However, there are still these potions. What would you like to purchase? I have these red potions for 50 gold, a green potion for 25, and 3 yellow potions for 75. Hello?
Oh, I don't know who you're talking, but,
Anybody? I'm talking to all 3 of you that are present. What the fuck else would I be? Are you okay, sir?
I'm tapped out. I already got my loan.
Did you
I'll
add
tell
the
you
item
what,
to your inventory? Like I said?
I can't find it.
This man didn't listen to me.
it's a
Add
custom, right?
yourself a custom item called the
Oh,
Needle of Nida.
I didn't know this was.
CNIDA.
Hang on. Custom item. Wait.
I'll
So,
buy one of each of the potions.
buy one of each. That'll come out to 150 gold.
50 clicks.
Also, if you would like to know what these boots do, I can tell you.
What do the boots do?
They're called boots of silence.
I want them.
Yes, I knew you would.
How much?
200 gold.
Deal.
Very
I'm almost broke.
Very well. Alright. I have made quite a few purchases this day.
Also, how do you spell that?
CNIDA.
C N D.
CNIDA. NIDA. So, you will add 1 red cram potion, 1 green cram potion, and 1 yellow cram potion. You don't have to add these. I will keep track of it for you because I know it's a lot to keep track of. But you guys have one of each of these potions now. Just if one of you guys wants to remember that, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm writing them down right now.
Yeah.
But with that, the cram stuff is like,
I must have other things to sell to other people, so I will move my business along if you do not mind.
Thank you, good sir.
You all enjoy your trip, wherever you're going.
he puts the tarp back over his cart, gives you all a curt nod, and pushes along. Now, do you guys want to change watch order or what?
Could I possibly send Mr. Tibbles to go steal my money back?
You can certainly try. I will say,
Would it have to be? Or
give me a stealth check. Let me see how quiet Mr. Tibbs can be.
Does he get any kind of buffs for being a
21.
mouse?
21. It's the mouse shares his stats, is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just familiar.
Yeah, 21.
So, 21. I would also say that you're able to, like, get a feel for what Mr. Tibbles is seeing and feeling and everything, because
Yeah.
he is your familiar, you're somewhat, like, spiritually linked. So if you sit
Right.
there and focus enough, you can sort of get, like, sensations of what he is getting and everything, right? So
Mhm.
all you get is that he is focused on the objective, he is making his way towards the cart, when all of a sudden he can't find the old man anymore. And so he just makes his way back.
I don't know who's driving, but I'm sitting there focused right now.
You're driving still.
Oh, that's right.
Well, it's alright. We could say that Rockstar is still focused on the road.
Good thing.
All right,
But
I would've
driving
crashed.
point.
yeah, after a couple more hours, after Mr. Tibbles, of course, arrived back with no money in hand, and you realize that for some reason he just couldn't find the old man anymore. What do you want to do?
It's been how many hours again?
Well, I mean, it doesn't have to be any hours if you want to do something beforehand, but if you guys want to wait a few hours, it will eventually be nighttime.
I don't know. I didn't like the sound of that griffin.
He's trying to kill us again. You are in the back, crippled as hell. No.
Kill us again? What do you mean kill us again?
Nothing. Why do you think the idiot back there is crippled?
Can I see his chest at this point? Like, is he unwrapped enough where we can see the scars?
I don't know, are you, Squirrel? Can they see your scars?
Yeah, I'm uncloaked at this point, so if my shirt's open, you can see the scars.
Well, you can still say it's
Will we
closed.
know? Okay. Would we notice? Would I happen to notice that it's different?
What's different?
It's something different about how he looks.
Make a perception check. Are you trying to hide any of your features, Squirrel?
I don't.
Flashlight.
I don't really see why I would need to. So no.
All right. Then it's just going to be a flat 10 he has to be.
So about that, I launched my dice
How?
with spear. I do not know.
Did you have like a fucking muscle spasm? Did you start seizing or something? Are you okay?
Maybe I might have. Something scared me. And when I went,
What scared you? Is there a ghost
my
in your
shadow.
house? Your shadow. You're.
Yep.
You are the biggest pussy I have ever heard.
Yep.
Literally scared of your own shadow.
Man, it was dark.
It was dark, man.
It was dark and he's high.
You are the groundhog.
I am very.
Guess what,
This
guys?
is
We're
like.
getting a few more weeks of winter.
Woo! I found it. Wait, what's that number?
Well, he can't read, guys. He's having a stroke.
That looks like a 19.
With a 19 plus, I will say that the only thing you notice is the hole in his shirt that now shows that there is a scar where he was stabbed through by the tree branch. That's
Yeah.
about it.
Okay, then I want to ask him about that. That wasn't there last time I remember. Looking at him alive.
That's because last time you looked at me alive, I wasn't impaled.
Yeah, but you also did see him literally be impaled, so I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Okay, he doesn't remember anything.
True.
So how would I know what he wouldn't remember having that scar?
I mean, if you were in the line of battle constantly, you would not remember every single scar you got, especially if you didn't care about the scars.
Yeah. With the job the Corvus has, scars are just part of the job.
Okay.
But
So-
wouldn't you as a pirate remember them and be like trophies or something?
It depends on the pirate. Every single pirate sees them differently. Some see it as just part of the job, others see it as a shame that they got injured, some see it as an honorable thing that they fought a noble warrior and were injured but still won. It depends on the person.
It depends on the fighter, how they view their injuries.
How do you view this injury then?
Occupational hazard.
And is it new to you?
That's a good question.
If it would be, I imagine it'd be like, oh, where did that get there, kind of thing. I will say you did notice it when you woke up.
Okay. So it was new to me when I woke up, but now I'm used to it.
It was
Okay.
new to you and you didn't know where you were. You still don't know how you got to this place. But all you know is that these people say that they know you. And clearly
then
they
I'm
knew
good
your
at-
name and everything, so there's some truth to
Okay.
that.
Well, I guess at this point, in my somewhat lucid state, I tell him the actual truth of what happened.
And you also had a few flashbacks of, like, remembering what happened to you before.
Yeah.
I'll flash into like why Golden's going to be, a nightmare, all that. Basically, I have to give him a recap.
Yeah, see, he gives you a rundown of the weird demon fight that happened with Golden, and he even mentions that the guy, like the guy that the demon was turned into, the one who fell from the demon, like
Raymond.
yeah.
Yeah.
That he matches the description of your comrade Raymond. Yeah. So clearly something is going on here, though it is a little confusing. Would you like to give me a wisdom saving throw, Squirrel, as he's sort of running through this whole thing?
Okay, wisdom saving throw. +1. 11.
With an 11, I will say, as he is speaking, all of these stories that he is telling, the personality of this Corvus that he is describing doesn't necessarily seem like you. He has a weird sense of purpose, but also like a grimness to him that you don't necessarily have. He was not as aloof and ready to just do whatever he wanted as you are right now. But all of a sudden, these memories begin flashing in your mind again of the way you were treated on your ship. It was memories of that you have already remembered of great times on this ship, of the Black Tusk crew, and just getting so many prizes, drinking to your heart's content, puking over the side of the bow, and then waking up in the crew hold as everyone's wondering if you'll even make it through the night after you puked all over yourself and started choking on your own puke. And then a flash happens again where instead of choking on your own puke, now you're choking on your own blood. There is a deep bruising around your neck. A few of your teeth have been punched out, and there's a large gash across your chest. A sword slash. One that came from that damned tiefling that you brought on board a few weeks ago. That fucking asshole that's been speaking poison into the captain's ears. And then you flash back into reality, and those thoughts aren't your own. That memory was not your own, and you have no clue where it came from. It's like a weird sense of deja vu that shouldn't exist. And then you sort of come back from spacing out after he tells your story.
I can't say I believe you at all. In fact, I half think you're bloody crazy. But these feelings I keep getting, something's going on here, and I can't deny what it is. There's some truth to this tale you guys are spinning me. Clearly you do know me from somewhere. The question is, why don't I know you?
No telling.
I'm focused on the road.
It's at this point that it starts to get close to nighttime. And
Can I use a spell slot for? I'm trying to make sure.
your what are you trying to do, you crazy bastard?
Can I see, but like maybe hitting him with like a spell of protection from good and evil?
Do you have that available
And
to
what?
you?
Yeah, it's a warlock spell. Second
Well, I mean,
level.
do you have it like actually on you as a person?
So I have two
Do
spell
you,
slots.
well, no, I'm saying, do you have that as part of your equipped spells? Because you can select the third list, different list of spells. Is that part of your like spell slot list at the moment?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second, I gotta reload everything. But yeah, go. I guess. Who are
I
you
mean, I
putting it
don't know
on?
what it would do.
What does protection for good and
Corvus.
evil do?
Until the spell ends, it takes concentration 10 minutes. Is protected against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fays, fiends, and undead. This protection gains benefits. Such creatures of those have types of disadvantage on attack rolls
You
against the
need to,
target.
for
The
one,
target.
slow down and enunciate a little bit. You're slurring at some of the words that actually matter.
Okay.
Keep going.
Read it also. Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against this target. The target also can't be possessed or gain the charmed or frightened conditions from them.
Yeah, it
If
wouldn't
the
do
target's
anything to
already,
him. It
yeah,
would
if
not
the
do
target's
anything to him.
already possessed, charmed, or frightened by such a creature, the target has advantage on any new saving
Also,
throws.
you
I
would
guess
need a flask of holy water worth 25 gold pieces,
which
which
I
the
don't
spell
have.
would consume.
Ah, okay, but I don't have.
Yeah,
So no, you
I'm not
cannot do
getting that shit.
that. As a disgraced holy man
Yeah.
that has declared war on the gods openly.
Yep.
Either way,
You have to black market that shit. You think there is a black market for holy water?
Probably.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
can you steal? Can you just steal holy water?
I mean, yeah, if you can steal anything as long as it's taking that doesn't belong to you.
yeah, technically speaking,
And
that's
it's
the way
not
stealing
bolted to the
powers.
ground.
I mean, technically you can steal things that are bolted to the ground as long as you remove the bolts.
I'm gonna steal the bolts that are holding down the
Yeah,
item.
but I'm not gonna steal the item. Somebody else can do that.
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Yeah, I'll just take the bolts.
Alright, so
My own
it is getting nighttime. What do you guys want to do? You guys want to continue driving through the night, or do you guys want to pull over and make camp? Because you do have the
Honestly,
materials to make camp.
I kind of want to make camp and see these potions too.
Alright.
Um, I have in my notes that I'm fatigued. How long does that last?
You have one level of fatigue, right? No, you have two, I believe.
Yeah, I think
No.
it was 2. Let me go look.
Yeah, I think you have two, and so does a hero.
Yeah, I have 2.
Each long rest removes one level of fatigue.
Okay.
And currently, right now, your speed is halved, and you have a disadvantage on all ability checks. So we got it. We should have. That should have been applying to all of this stuff already, but it's whatever. It's not like it would have affected anything crazy.
Yeah.
But remember that from now on, that until you guys rest again, even after tonight, you will have disadvantage on all ability checks.
Correct.
However,
Hey, maybe we should go ahead and make camp. Maverick's been driving all night, and me and Colin are exhausted.
Yeah.
so with that, I'm gonna assume a majority rules in this situation that you guys are gonna pull over.
Yep.
So you guys pull over, quickly make camp. Um, you guys quickly grab yourself some firewood from the nearby tree line that still is stretching alongside you guys. And eventually, you guys sit down for the night to decide who's gonna take which watch.
That's all I can do is sit in the cart.
Well, no, you can still hobble around and stuff. You can grab like a long stick and use it as a walking stick.
Okay, so I've got a walking stick at this point, pretty much.
Yeah, you can easily find one. Yeah.
Okay.
Hell, if you want, you can even use like the first little bit while everyone's making camp to fashion yourself a makeshift crutch to make it even easier.
All right.
If you're gonna do that though,
Uh,
I'll say give me a sleight of hand
yeah.
check and see what you do.
Slide a hand check.
Either sleight of hand or let me see what other skills you use.
Maybe a nature check.
No. Sure, you know what? I'll say you could use a nature check if you want to find a perfect stick to make a crutch that is just already crutch shape. But that's going to be a lot harder.
Okay, so either sleight of hand or nature.
If you want, sure.
Pretty good. Wait. Why have a dice tray?
But who's going to take the first one? First watch.
I'll take first watch.
And second?
That'll be me since once I get my crutch done.
Alright. So Miss Maverick will be taking third. You will be sleeping for first watch, so we'll say that while everyone's making camp, you're getting your crutch together. What did you roll?
I'm still looking for it.
Looking for what?
My dice. I dropped it again.
Can you stop?
Put it on a
It
lanyard
hit
or
the table
something.
and then rolled off.
Well,
That's why
maybe
you
you
need to
should.
get a dice tower.
Yeah, or you should just put it in a fucking bowl.
Yeah, or that.
Or do it Yahtzee style in a cup.
It's under my hair somewhere. Just find it.
I wouldn't even know where to begin to tell you to look. I've heard your house is a disaster.
It's in my chair somewhere.